Alright, so this is going to be the second video of our STEM section. So we picked up a 10-in-1 kitchen science kit at Five Below. So went ahead and got that. We're going to be doing an experiment called the yolk splitting physics. So this one you're going to need, of course, gloves, a bottle without the cap, egg, and either a plate or bowl. We got a bowl because it's see-through.
Because I have a goggle.
Yep, and she has goggles. And of course, some of these experiments you will need an adult supervision.
All of them.
All of them, mostly. So she has on goggles.
The bottle out the way.
She has on goggles and gloves because she's gonna be doing them, of course. Aria, go ahead and crack the egg.
Two hands. Make sure she doesn't break the yolk.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so. Alright. There, we have the yolk inside of the bowl.
Now we're going to make sure we squeeze the bottle. Make sure we squeeze the bottle.
Yep. So we gotta make sure we squeeze the bottle before we put it on the yolk. So squeeze and let go, let go, let go. Oh! And we have the yolk split from
egg white.
Yeah, egg white. There it is. A little bit. Eat it. All right. So, how to explain it? So, due to the change in pressure, your bottle will be able to soak the egg yolk and separate it from the egg white. This happens by squeezing the sides of the bottle. When you do this, you eject some air inside of the bottle, and when you release the sides, the volume of the bottle increases, but the air remains the same, which sucks up the egg yolk. Now, that was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, Autumn! Silly kitty. Now where are you?
Now, I don't think you want her to get it.
Don't put it back in there because are you done?
Yeah, that was it for that one. Are you making eggs?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the second experiment.
Experiment number 2.
Alright, so we're going to be working on experiment number 2. This one is called the hand wash experiment. So as you see, we have pepper, a bowl or a plate. We have a bottle of water and some soap. So what we're going to do,
a measuring cup.
And a measuring cup, because we're going to measure out at least 100 milliliters of water. Okay, go ahead. And you're going to fill it all the way to the top.
Nope, in the cup, Ari, give her the cup. Take your time.
Alright, right to the line. And go down. And keep going. And stop. Look at that.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to pour that in.
I'll pour it.
Alright. So now.
I'm going to put some pepper.
Yep. Sprinkle some pepper. Nope, you don't use this one. Sprinkle some pepper into the bowl. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Alright, that should be enough. Now, Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip your finger into the pepper.
And then I'll put my gloves back in.
We'll see.
She needed to dip her finger inside the soap.
Not yet. They're gonna show the difference. So dip one finger. Alright, dip. Alright, so as you can see, the cover is attaching to her finger. It's dirty, huh? Alright, so now what we're gonna do is clean off that finger, or clean off her hands.
But how about the soap?
Hold on, that's coming next. Alright, so now
We're going to use the soap.
we're gonna dip that same finger into, dip your finger in there, this one. Alright. Okay, now stick your finger, that same finger, in there. Whoa! What happened? And no peppers. So what happens is, when you touch the pepper water with soap, the pepper moves to the side of the dish. This is a perfect illusion that
again.
Oh, you're gonna cut me off. This is a perfect illusion of cause and effect. The peppers do not dissolve into water, therefore it floats. Adding soap breaks down the surface tension and the water molecules spread out away from the soap. So does the pepper.
Experiment number 3.
Alright, so now we're on experiment number 3. This one is called the rainbow cocktail. Now, for those adults, you already know what this is probably going to show. But for the kids at home, we're going to show you a little bit of something cool. So now, all we have is, as far as ingredients, cooking oil, honey, could technically use any color, but they say green, food coloring, a dropper, a wooden spoon to mix it, measuring cups here and there, and a bottle to showcase everything, and water. So what we're going to do is first, we're going to have measure out everything. So it's going to ask for 50 milliliters of oil, 50 milliliters of honey, and 50 milliliters of water. So let's go ahead and get everything measured out. We're going to go ahead and do the water since that was going to be the easiest.
Well, I'm going to use this.
Alright, it's easier to just use the whatever. Okay, baby.
Alright, so now let's go ahead and measure out the oil and the honey. So the first thing we're going to do is measure out the honey. Try not to get the honey on the sides of the wall. So try to get it directly into the bottom of the cup.
Yep, and we're going to use...
So because this is something that's going to have to be, I'm just going to go ahead and do that part, and then we'll let her do the oil, okay? Alright, so this one has to go to 50.
More, Daddy, more.
I'm going.
Stop.
Yep, that's enough. That's enough.
It's not there. Alright, don't shake it, don't put it down. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and add the oil to the mix. And don't stir it. You got grease up all over your hands. Alright, so now pour the oil into till you get to the very, very top, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'm going to go to 100.
Yep, then go to 100. And stop. Alright,
it.
that's it. Put the cap on, please.
I'm going to pour it.
Alright, so now,
Wait, be
no,
patient.
no, you're not gonna pour it. So what you're gonna do is now grab the dropper. Nope, over there. Alright, you're gonna fill that up, squeeze it, and let it go. There you go. Ah, squeeze it once. There you go. Now hold it up. Hold on, alright. Put it there. Alright, so
It was already filled.
alright, so we're gonna take that. Gonna add a few drops to. Whoa. Keep going. Don't stick it in, don't stick it in. There you go. Now let's squeeze some more. And what we're supposed to do is wait till it settles. Not too fast.
Put the beaker in the middle because it's tilting. That way it can level out.
Now, as you can see, the water and food coloring is going directly in between the honey and the oil. Keep going.
Okay.
We need more. We got more right there. Now, this is because each substance has a different density. Therefore, they won't mix with the rest. The honey at the bottom, then the green food coloring, and finally the oil. The more particles and substance has, the denser it is. In this experiment, the densest subject is the honey, followed by the food coloring, and then the lightest, which is the oil.
So what if we added a different color other than green? Wait, stop. What if we get some more water with the cup? Where's that clear cup? The one that I cut open for you.
Here.
Clean it out first.
Stop.
And we make red. Since we have red.
And then we make red to green.
And see what happens, right?
Yeah. That'd be a great idea, Mommy.
Alright, add a couple of drops into 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Now, there's no particular amount of drops. It's honestly going to be up to you how many drops you want to do. If you want something to actually look like the color, then of course you're more than welcome to add more of that particular color.
I'm going to take some of this foam out.
Okay, now I'm going to put red in there.
Of course, it's already.
Are we going to put some honey in there?
Nope.
Nope.
Now just use your squeezer.
Now use your, get some of that color, that green color in it, that red color, excuse me. Get some more.
Whoa.
And the light is actually hitting it pretty good.
Yep. So you can see the red and the green, right?
Yep.
If we're gonna make it a rainbow, might as well make it a real rainbow.
Yeah, we'll make it a real rainbow. Can we make it a real rainbow, Daddy?
Look at that.
Don't put it in the oil, okay?
And now, as you can see, there's still some bubbles at the top of the rim. But what's going to happen is that since it's denser, it's going to fall down on top of the honey. Maybe it'll take some time, but we'll see.
Oh.
Alright, so there you go. We have green, red, and orange right on top of the honey, but below the oil, right?
Yep.
Alright, so that is, again, the
Then-
rainbow cocktail.
Yep, and the third finger in the dirt.
Yep.
And that's it for the cocktail.
Yep, that's it for the cocktail.
And that's it for the science experiment.
And that's it for the science experiment. Bye, everyone.
Alright, see you next week.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.